importantly, I've heard from every corner of the city. They want to get this contract passed. They want to move forward so that our officers are paid well, that we continue to have the reforms that we need, that this contract locks in, and that we can move forward on a whole range of things in the city of Seattle to keep people safe.
But as you know, people who have been your allies, people who you have worked with and respect, are very much concerned that this contract doesn't go far enough to really get the reforms that are needed.
I really respect the members of the CPC and the community that have questions about this contract. I've been working on police reform for over 2 decades in this city. We lock in some really critical, important reforms and move reforms forward. We did it with agreement by the Police Officers Guild, and we're going to get our police officers paid. These police are working at 2014 salaries in a 2018 Seattle that is so much more expensive. It's not fair to them. We're starting to lose officers. You've seen it in the paper. A range of departments now are paying $15,000 signing bonuses to try to take up our police officers because they know we have the best trained police officers anywhere in the state. So we want to pay them fairly, we want to keep them, we want to enhance public safety and protect reforms. This contract does both things.
You just mentioned police officers. How bad is the staffing situation?
The staffing situation is concerning. The chief and I have met regularly about it now. We're talking about we're recruiting in other cities. We're actually also trying to recruit from other departments. It's going to make it a lot easier to keep officers and recruit officers if we're paying them fair wages. But right now, we do one of the toughest jobs anywhere in the state. Seattle police officers, day in, day out, we require them to do things, and they deserve to get paid a fair wage for it.
One of the ideas out there is go ahead with the raise, skip the rest. Is that pragmatic? Is it doable?
No, I think that that's a big mistake. Number one, this is a contract. We have to vote it up or down. But two, the last thing we want to do is give up the reforms that this contract guarantees. If we need to go and get more reforms, we'll be back at the table working with the police to do that. We're going to go to the federal judge to see what he has to say. We have to remember the federal judge has not signed off either on the accountability legislation or on this contract. Once we get this passed, we'll make sure the judge does the review. He'll have the final say. But the last thing we want to do is to vote this contract down. And it's an up or down vote on the contract. And really, you can't negotiate a contract and say, here's the money, but we're going to roll back reforms. That would, I think, be a disservice to the city.
LBPD is now offering officers laterals a $15,000 signing bonus. What can SPD do to recruit officers?
I think the number one thing we have to do first is we've got to get this contract paid so that when we're recruiting officers, they know they're going to get paid a fair wage to work in the city of Seattle. And our officers who are already working here know that they're going to get paid a fair wage. And then we'll do what we'll look to see whether we can get laterals and be aggressive about that. But if you look right now, 940 was just passed, which is a statewide police reforms. Our officers are already trained to that level. They're the most highly sought after officers in the state. We want to keep them. We want to keep our city safe. We're here in West Seattle to talk to the business owners and community because they are really concerned about public safety. We want to make sure we don't lose more police officers, that we're addressing the real concerns that our residents have.